how to behave in the airport, what to do. Then I'd like you to open your books at page 77 and find out exercise 54, page 78. Turn the page, 78. And you see exercise 54. The task is read the important airport words and explain what they mean. Just you may look at the blackboard and you may see. You may look in your textbooks, and the first word is, repeat after me, check in. All together. Check in. Check in desk.
Check in desk.
Hand luggage.
Hand luggage.
Arrivals.
Arrivals.
Departure.
Departure.
Take off.
Take off.
Gate number 8.
Gate number 8.
Ticket.
Ticket.
Boarding pass.
Boarding pass.
Declaration form.
Declaration form.
Customs.
Customs.
Passport control.
Passport control.
Announcement.
Announcement.
Baggage reclaim.
Baggage reclaim.
Please look through these words and explain me what does it mean. For example, check in means to check in. Welcome. Just I'd like to pay your attention to boarding pass. What to do with the boarding pass, Masha? What can we do? We can to board. Give a Russian translation. Boarding pass. What is it? Boarding pass. Посадочный талон. Right, you are. The next, customs. Vanya, customs. What can we do with customs?
Customs.
Таможня, right, you are. What can we do? We can
Get
through the customs. To get through the customs. What does it mean, Lera? To get through the customs. Пройти таможню, right, you are. Baggage reclaim. What can we do with the baggage reclaim? Леша Василенко? We can
get the luggage from the
baggage reclaim. Right. Arrivals. What does it mean, arrivals? Alina Пятницкая? Arrivals. Прибытие. Departure. Departure. What is it, departure? Christina? Departure. Отправление. Arrivals, прибытие. When you were watching the video about Heathrow Airport, just the question is, what were the people doing? Were they arriving or were they departing? Максим Димов. Что делали люди в видеоролике? Они прибывали или уезжали? They were. Just do you agree with it, Christina? No, they were arriving, right, you are. The next, take off. I don't know, what is it, take off? Ваня? Взлет. Pay attention to this word. It's a noun. Обратите внимание на это существительное. Мне интересно, как оно образовалось. Там, в принципе, все объяснено. Леша Василенко, расскажи, что произошло с существительным take off.
Добавила частица to и off отделилась.
То есть от глагола to take off. What does it mean to take off? Взлетать образовалось какое существительное, Маша? Взлет. Pay attention to this. So, announcement. Ездаков Дима. Announcement. What does it mean? Ваня. Announcement. Андрей Титов. When do we hear announcement? Where? Где, Леша? Where do we hear announcement? During the flight, and where are we? А где мы находимся? So, where? In the market, in the shop, at school, where? In the airport, right, you are. We hear the announcement in the airport. So, repeat after me once again. Check in. Check in desk. Hand luggage. Just I don't know what is hand luggage. Ручная кладь. Hand, рука, luggage, багаж. The next, arrivals. Departure. Take off. Gate number 8. Ticket. Boarding pass. Declaration form. Customs. Passport control. Announcement. Baggage reclaim. Now please look through at exercise 56. Pay attention to exercise 56. You should work with words. task. Use the words and phrases from the box instead of the expression in bold. Mind the tense. Repeat after me. At the arrivals altogether.
At the arrivals.
To get through passport control.
To get through
passport control. To the departure lounge.
To the
Departure lounge. To take off.
To take off.
To get through customs.
To get through customs.
So, let's begin to work. Masha, you're welcome. Read the first sentence. When I
arrived in France, I got through the place where my luggage has checked by the officers, and as soon as it was over, I took a taxi and went to my friend's place.
To my friends? To my friend's place. Ага, к моим друзьям. So, you see the expression in a bold letters. Выражение, выделенное курсивом. Please. Alina, you're welcome. What is your opinion?
I think
What to do? Какое выражение взять?
to get through customs.
Of course, to get through customs. You're welcome. Make the necessary changes.
When I arrived in France,
In France.
I
got, past simple.
got through customs, and as soon as it was over, I took a taxi and went to my friend's place.
Got through the customs. The next sentence, Kristina Granovskaya, when we
were getting through the place where the
officers check
the
passengers' passports.
I noticed that the officer was studying my photo
Very attentively. So, we're getting through the place where the officers check the passengers' passports. What is it? Think a little and be quicker, быстрее. Ага, Алина. Леша Василенко?
To get through passport control.
I agree with you, but use, please, past continuous. Поставь, пожалуйста, глагол past continuous. Was will плюс смысловой глагол с нулевым окончанием. Быстренько. When we were getting
through passport control, I
noticed
that the officer was starting my photo very attentively.
Ага. Пятницкая Алина, number 3, when the plane.
When the plane went into the sky, I looked out the window. Everything below was getting smaller and smaller.
So, went into the sky, find out the word went into the sky. Lera Каменщикова. Any ideas? Ваня Фомченко, any ideas? Masha? Don't sleep. To take off. Past simple. Не забудь past simple. Посмотри, глагол when здесь past simple стоит.
When the plane
Why take? Past simple, вторая форма глагола take, took, taken.
when the plane
Took off
I looked
out of the window. Thank you very much. Леша Василенко, number 4. When we
were waiting for Jessica at a place inside the airport where everybody waits for arriving passengers, we saw my roommate who was meeting somebody too.
Thank you very much, Anna Юрьевна. The next sentence, Kristina Granovskaya.
We saw the place inside.
No, just you should choose. Ты должна была выбрать.
At the arrivals.
At the arrivals, right, you are welcome. The next sentence, number 5. We saw them. So, at the place inside the airport where everybody waits, we saw them off. Маша Шаталова.
we saw them off to the place inside the airport
Where?
the passengers wait for their flights and waved them goodbye.
Right, you are. What is it?
To the
Departure lounge. Repeat after me all together. Departure lounge. All together. Departure lounge. Masha, let's have changes. We saw them off.
we saw them off to the departure
the lounge and waved them
and waved
them goodbye. So students, I'd like you to go to your phones and to put them on. You're welcome. Be quicker.